We are breaking 7 days a week on the Real Sports Cards app, available on the Google Play and Apple App Store. We've been breaking since 2016 and offer a variety of breaks, including pick your teams and pick your players, random teams and drafted teams, mixers, and more. We built this app with the collector in mind, with features like scheduled drop times, custom notification settings, and earned rewards on purchases, among other things. And we want to be a one-stop shop for collectors, which is why we've added services like PSA grading and eBay consignment straight from breaks. We are a PSA authorized dealer and offer grading services from value to walkthrough. All you need to do is fill out the form on our site within 24 hours of a break completing, and we will take care of the rest. All submissions from breaks include a review and a wipe down of your card, and you won't be charged for anything until we get your card back from PSA. eBay consignment is a similar process, where you will need to fill out a form on our site within 24 hours of a break completing for any cards that you'd like to submit. All cards will be listed next business day for a 5-day auction starting at 99 cents. And again, we will handle everything from there. And after the sale, you'll have the option to be paid out via check, PayPal goods, or break credit. The links for these services can now be found as buttons in the description of every break. If you're not already, make sure that you're following us over on Instagram and TikTok. In addition to posting some of our favorite break hits, we post a ton of player content, informational videos about upcoming hobby products, and other fun stuff that you'll be missing out on by not following us there. Our handle is @RealBreaksLive on both platforms, so give us a follow so you can stay connected with us in between breaks. And if you ever have an idea for content you'd like to see, or a question that you'd like us to ask a player, just shoot us a message and we may be able to incorporate that into a future video.
Hey, what's up, guys? This is Kevin back with Real Breaks Live, and this is going to be a fun one. Thanks for joining in on this one, guys. This is a 2025 Topps Update number 29 Hobby Full Case Pick Your Team. You guys did a great job filling this up, and this is going to be fun. We got a full case of hits. Yeah, let's get to it. Also, just wanted to let you know, I did discount teams for hockey. Jump on in there. That's going to be super fun. Those hockey pucks are so cool. And you even have the opportunity to get some game-used hockey pucks. I'm telling you, you can't go wrong on that break. It is way too fun. So get in on that. Even if you're not a hockey fan, the pucks are just so cool to get. I'm going to put these off to the side because you guys know I don't need to explain. I have short arms. So let's get to it. We got, 12 boxes of updates. Can't wait for this. This is going to be great. We also have Pro Debut. Make sure to grab it on Pro Debut. That has been awesome product for us as well, too. Some really cool autos in there. And some of the really rare hits are insane. So, that'll be fun. Welcome back to anyone coming back from the last break. Make sure you say hey in the chat. Let me know you're here. I am breaking, having fun while also watching Monday Night Raw. Gotta love Cena's last Raw. And it looks like Connor's keeping us updated with the Cowboys and Raiders. Cowboys up 10, Raiders with 6. Oh, I put the pack on there. Yeah, don't go there, silly. Good to see you back, Connor. Always like hanging out with you on Monday. And in these hobby boxes, you get one auto or one relic per box. Just a reminder on that. Wisco MVP, Monday night game is boring. Buddy, I told you to turn on Raw. I promise you, Raw is not boring tonight. Get on that Netflix. Because Wisco, we already know your fantasy team is out of it for the week, so just give it up for the week. Start fresh next week. You know how the game goes. And we're going to start off with a Mackenzie Gore All-Star Game jersey. Going to the Nationals. That's going to start us out. Bobby Witt Jr. on the foil. And we got Kel Quantrill and Randy Rosarena. And Cam Smith on the Mystical. And Wisco, don't laugh. You know I'm right. Six left in Pokemon. Thanks for the update, Connor. That Pokemon is going to be fun. Shohei on the Bleacher Reacher. Junior Caminero on the All-Star Foil. The new Pokemon is crazy cool. Especially chasing those Charizards. Those things are insane. Bobby Witt on the jersey. So they gave us two jerseys in here. Nice little bonus. Supposed to get one auto or one relic. And hey, we got two relics. How about that? Christian Campbell on the black gold. Gehrig, Casey Mize. And how about this? We got a Bregman out of 10 on the All-Star game. Alex Bregman. I love the out of 10s out of here. These look good. Black cards in the update look awesome. Paul Goldschmidt. That one is going to Boston in the Money Myth. Zach Veen. Kyle Schwarber. And we got a Matt Holliday. And this is, oh, that's the first pitch card. And we got ourselves Jonathan Rodriguez out of 2025 going to Cleveland. Oh. Ellie De La Cruz and Matt Swanson, purple, going to St. Louis. And Mickey Mantle. Yeah, we're going to have a lot of cards in this break here. Good first box, especially with that black card. Yeah, we're going to save our silver packs right over there. Let's see a Connor Griffin auto. We will try, Connor. Never know what you're going to get in a good old update. I always like searching eBay, and I've seen some pretty cool hits already. All right. Hit me with a Langford or Carter. All right. Hey, people are calling out what they want. I like it. It makes the night more fun. Let's see what we got. What about an Aaron Judge Mystical? Yeah, call out what hits you on. We'll see what we got. Pete Crow, Manny Machado on the All-Star foil. And Vladimir Guerrero, that's a purple Bleacher Reacher. And Miguel Cabrera. Ellie De La Cruz, Night Terror, Tatis Jr. on the All-Star game. And James Meeker, numbered out of 2025. And Power in Paris. And Nick Kurtz. Cowboys 16, Raiders 6. Okay. And we have a Brant Herter. Let's go to Motor City, Detroit Tigers. Scooble. And we got a Corbin Burns. Cam Smith. And the black gold. And Christian Campbell. And we got Aaron Judge in the All-Star Game foil. And the Slugger foil. And Derek Jeter on the first pitch. Out of 250, Darian Blanco, Kansas City. Jazz Chisholm. And we got Mark McGwire. All right, let's keep it going here. See something big. All right. I only did one case of these last week, and it was the jumbo. We had one of those cool jersey autos. I can't remember who it was, but I have not done a lot of these. Some of these other guys have done tons of these breaks so far. So I don't know. Hopefully it's going to be out of this break right here. That's a Marcelo Mayer rookie debut out of 99. Take that. And just kind of stuff I've seen on eBay. They got some awesome autos, and so we'll see. The low numbered stuff is great. Smith, Soderstrom. I do know. I think when I was looking Jay, maybe it was a couple days ago. I can't remember exactly what day it was. He did pull a Kurtz auto. That's pretty sweet. I was watching that out of my deer stand. I hunt in Michigan, so my rifle opening day was on Friday. So, as you guys can guess, sometimes you get a little bored out in the woods. So I was watching Jay rip a little bit, and that's when I saw the Nick Kurtz auto come out. So that is certainly something that is a big hit out of here. Chase Petty out of 2025. I did debut last week, and we had a Jesus Mate auto come out. So that was cool. Rooker. Dalton Rushing. How about a Wyatt Langford? That's out of 50. And I think you were just telling me you wanted a Langford or Carter. How about that? Wyatt Langford. That's nice. Out of 50. Let's go. That's a hit. That's a real nice hit. Absolutely. Yeah, let's go. But you're at the. Oh, I hit the. Hold on, guys. I hit the camera. My bad. Yeah, this thing is just a little. I gotta give some more length. Yeah, there we go. You called it. We delivered. That's why I always love when people call it out, because sometimes it just happens. It's an awesome auto. Nice hit, Fox Den. Joe DiMaggio. Veteran combos out of 250 going to Boston. And Marte. Mookie Betts in the black gold. Very nice, guys. That is super sick. Out of 52, out of 50 on-card auto. Card looks so good in person. You'll like that when you get it. Anyone else want to call out any hits? Apparently it's going to be that kind of night. Call your hits. I'm here all night. Don't forget about the hockey break, guys. I did discount those. We got some awesome pucks coming up. Those would be so fun to rip. And 3 good boxes in that break, too. So, even if you're not into hockey, it's those are really fun. Especially you get like an inscribed or game-used puck. Take a Juan Soto Mets or Lindor Auto, please. Hey, JJ, I like it. Let's see what we got, huh? Seems like that kind of night where we're just calling out hits. So, let's keep that up. What is on the menu today, right? I'll take a number 4, please. Number 4 with ketchup. Coming right up. Brian King to the Astros. That's numbered out of 2025. Aaron Judge. Hey, did you just say Juan Soto? How about this, JJ? This is going to be this kind of night. Somebody else call something out. Oh, man, buddy. Here's your Juan Soto. Coming right up. With extra ketchup. Number 4, baby. That's awesome. JJ calls it out. I'll take a Juan Soto, please. Okay. Okay. There you go. How about a heavy lumber Juan Soto? That is sweet. Two minutes till halftime for the Cowboy game. Thanks for that update, Connor. How about a big Christmas, Rising Rookies? What's up, Ginger Beast? Good to see you, buddy. We're having a break here. People are calling out hits, and they are appearing out of nowhere. It's been one of those nights. They say, hey, give me a Langford auto. Boom. Next box, Langford auto. Hey, give me a Juan Soto. Boom. 3 packs later, heavy lumber Juan Soto. It's one of those nights, buddy. And Christian Koss going to San Francisco out of 250. Christian Koss. Ginger Beast, you watching Monday Night Raw, buddy? I know you're a big Raw fan. Mackenzie Gore. Shohei. Bryce Harper on the Mystical. And Loreno on the 2025. Let's get a PCA. All right, Huskies forever. Ink or color for Nick Kurtz. Hey, it can't hurt calling it out. At this rate that we're on, it can't hurt. This is almost getting hilarious right here. Buck Savage, man. All the guys are in here. Let's go. What a break. We're having fun. I need some good pulls, says Buck Savage. Oh. Hey, Huskies, you know, at least you told me it'd be a little more challenging, but hey, I'm up for a challenge. We'll see what the boxes give us. So far, we are 2 for 2 of people calling out the hits. How about Ginger Beast on the PCA? Let's pull something for Schwarber. All right, we got Ryan flipping there too. We got Schwarber. We got lots of work to do, guys. Lots of work. Jackie Robinson throwback. We're just throwing it all out. We need Schwarber. We need Kurtz. We need a PCA. We need a Jackie Robinson. Now do Trout. Yeah, there we go. You called it out on the last one. I want to go hiking. Let's get a Trout going. All right. Let's see what we got. We got lots of people calling these out. Let's see what we get here. Chase Dollander on the rookie. And we got Chris Bubik. You got a James Wood foil. Aaron Judge Night Terror. Little Roki Sasaki on the home field advantage for the Dodgers. Very nice. Home field advantage. Roki. Nobody called out a Roki, though. Zach Littell out of 2025. Doing the biz for over 20 years. Unfortunately. Thanks a lot, Ginger Beast. We go all the way back to college, buddy. It'd be hilarious if Ginger Beast actually knew who Buck Savage was. I do. Lindor. I'll give you a hint. Both of you guys went to the same college. Jack O'Loughlin. True Blue. Ginger Beast cracking up. And how about out of 25, we got a Riley Green. Very nice. Riley Green. Oh, that's too small. Ginger Beast says, "Who is it?" I'm gonna let you guess, buddy. I'm gonna let you guess who it is. No, it's not. You know, Drew's Wisco. It's somebody else you went to college with. Adam, no. Luis Guerrero, purple, Boston. Ken Griffey. I don't know if you like Ginger Beast. Do I like this person? Yes, Ginger Beast, we like everyone. Nobody left out. We like everyone. Do I like this person? Oh, only you, Ginger Beast. You should. You should, Ginger Beast. It's a better life. It's a better life if we do. Man, we got a pretty cool stand up here. This is Neil. Whoever it is, this is Neil. Hi, Neil. Nice to meet you. And we got a Kikuchi to the Angels on the jersey. Jazz Chisholm. Blake Snell. Dylan Carlson on the foil. There you go, Buck Savage. I was waiting, buddy. Booted you off, God. Oh, you guys are too much. Luke Keeschel. And Dalton Rushing jersey. Topps Chrome. Yeah, definitely 2026. Well, I think. I shouldn't say definitely. I don't know. I should say definitely. It's got to be on a release calendar somewhere. They'll show the estimated date. It might be sooner than we think. I don't know. Jack O'Loughlin out of 2025. And Anthony Banda, blue for the Dodgers, out of 150. Well, baseball, I can't remember when that comes out in the calendar, but there is baseball released all calendar year. I mean, sometimes even more in the off season than it is in season. I just can't remember when Chrome comes out. But luckily for baseball fans like us, yeah, they're definitely year round with some really good. Got a Jacob Wilson, Clay Holmes purple. They're year round with just awesome releases all year. And Gunnar Henderson on the Mystical. December 10th, you read. Hey, it might be coming right up then. Yeah, it wasn't. There's so many releases. I can't keep track of all of them. That'd be awesome. Update 2025. Okay. Cowboys are kicking the Raiders' butt, Connor. Kind of doesn't surprise me. Raiders not been looking too good. Grab some more penny sleeves over at it. Let me take a quick look at our breaks and see where we're at. We got 15 left in hockey, 6 in Pokemon, 22 in Pro Debut. So we got a little bit of ways to go on that, but I think we can get that hockey moving with how awesome of a break that is and some discounts on the teams. That should get moving here. So jump on in, grab a spot, especially Pro Debut. That's going to be really fun later tonight. We got Augustin Ramirez and Solano. It's closer. Solano at a 150. That's going to Seattle. Yeah, Update Chrome will that'll be fun. Update Chrome is always a good one because you're used to the cards, you know what you're looking for, and then you get them in Chrome. Got a Brian Wu. Aaron Judge in the black gold. And we got a Ryan Fitzgerald. I saw somebody sent me a picture they hit in shop of a black gold that was numbered out of 10. That's a pretty cool hit. I have not seen one of those in person yet. I'm like, man, you're ripping boxes and getting that. That's cool. Black gold out of 10. Ken Griffey Jr., Alex Bregman. And we got a River Ryan going to Los Angeles. River Ryan. On-card auto. James Wood, Drake Baldwin. And Travis Jankowski. Lindor auto. Yeah, let's bring the call-outs back. We've been a little dead on the call-outs. I know we're still searching for a Schwarber, Nick Kurtz, Mike Trout. We're looking. We're looking hard. Kershaw, Bryce Harper. Oh, that's cool. This is that a sketch? Yeah, artwork by Keegan Hall. Well, that's awesome. Gunnar Henderson going to the Orioles. I don't think I've seen one of these yet. Yeah, that's a sketch. That is awesome. Artwork done by Keegan Hall. Very cool. I haven't ripped enough of it to see exactly what's in here. Maybe you guys have seen this. Okay, SSP. Awesome. That's neat. I have not seen that because I have not ripped enough of this yet. Yeah, that's really cool. Gunnar Henderson with the Orioles. Very cool. Checkerboard chrome and the wood. I bet you that's nice. Wood is had a good year this year, man. His Bowmans were going like crazy. Not trying to be greedy, but I'll take an Evan Carter auto to 1. Can you imagine? If we hit that, I think I would just walk out of the room. I feel like we're done here tonight. This is weird. It's actually a really good case so far. Looking at the showcase, these are sweet hits. And we still have, we got 5 to go, including this box right here. It's been a great case. Yeah, see you all at Pokemon. Yeah. This break is over. I'm done. This break's freaking me out. Can't do this anymore. Machado, Lindor, Jose Furman out of 2025. Pokemon will be fun. Chasing the Charizards. Hey, Marcelo Mayer, we got a purple of the Topps Black Gold. Kenzie Gore. Pete Crow on the All-Star Game. Tatis Jr. on the Mystical. Going to Detroit. Looks like Connor said we got 5 spots left in Pokemon. That's good. That's going to be a good rip. Make sure to jump in on that. Don't let those spots get away. And Kobe Mayo, Baltimore. And Cal Raleigh. There we go. All-Star Game jersey. Cal Raleigh. Tatis, Shohei. Steven Matz. Mickey Mantle. Skubal. Stanton. And Jacob Wilson, All-Star Game Refractor. Little foil there. Aaron Judge. And we got a Darren Blanco out of 99 green. It's going to KC. And we got Lindor and Sammy Sosa. You're getting a pretty big stack of base cards over here. All to be sorted, sent out to you guys. You got 4 more boxes. And those updates will be fun to rip at the end. I've seen some crazy ones up on eBay. I'm sure they're not easy to hit, but they are. Some of those bigger, lower number cards you can pull are pretty sweet. Base cards, barely know her. Oh, you're going to get them, buddy. Out of 2025, we got Cade Gibson going to the Marlins. And Matt Boyd on the foil. I'm going to dump those at the GameStop Trade Anything Day. I saw that GameStop was saying literally trade anything, and I think one of the Facebook groups was talking about trading some taxidermy. I can't even imagine the stuff that people are going to bring to trade in. You guys planning on doing anything crazy? Catch them for a loop? They're going to get some wild stuff. It's going to blow up social media. I think it's a big publicity stunt for them. And it's so smart. It's going to be great. They're going to be paying top dollar. Jackson Churio. Anyone going to bring him like an old snowblower? Yeah, GameStop announced a certain day or weekend or whatever, they are going to do trade in anything day. You can bring anything to GameStop and trade it in. Doesn't matter what it is. They will take it. and pay you money for it. I'm sure the employees are thrilled. It's gonna be wild. So yeah, bring all your base cards in. See what they offer you. At least on Heliconia. Oh man. Or bringing some old tires. Stuff that you normally have the dealer give you, you got to pay to have them thrown out. Just trade in some tires. Yeah, look it up. It's a thing. It's a thing. Mark Church going to Texas Rangers. All right, December 4th. December 4th, day before my birthday. Maybe I can get some birthday money, huh? See what I can trade in. I'm sure the lines are going to be huge. It's going to be wild. Out of 250, Luke Kershaw. Going to the Twins. You already know this. Social media is just going to blow up on that day, though. It's going to be... It'd be GameStop everywhere. It's going to be like when GameStop stocks just, went to the roof and they were all over everything. GameStop is like, you know what? We've been out of the news far too long. We're coming back with a bang. Bring us your taxidermy deer heads, please. We'll pay you for them. Yeah, basically. Bought America. Yeah, that's... Honestly, that's what they're going to be. It blocked your message. It's awesome. Put these over here. I can't wait. For entertainment, I might just go to a GameStop and just watch all day. Just to see what people bring them. If I'm an employee, though, I'm calling in sick on December 4th. They don't pay me enough for this. $20-25 cars, see what they give you. Negotiate with them a little bit. Winter cleaning. Oh man. I'm going to show up with one of my old four-wheelers. Drive it into GameStop. Okay, listen, guys. This is a 1997 Honda. What do you got for me? $26 Polaris, give me a good deal. Oh man, Luke Keeschel. Oh, Pena, DiMaggio, and out of 99, we got a Matt Shaw. I was wondering if any of these would be numbered. I don't have to wonder anymore. Out of 99, Matt Shaw. Clayton Kershaw. I should have known. Update will number everything. You'll find it eventually. Got Hyseon Kim. Jacob Wilson. I got Lowe. Ellie De La Cruz on the black gold. Juan Mejia, 2025. Going to Colorado. Yeah, so start planning. December 4th. What do you guys got in your basement? How many base cards you going to bring over there? Start planning now. Get some money for your kids' Christmas. First pitch on Ethan Levine. Yamamoto and Ronnie Simon out of 250 purple. The item has to fit in a 20 by 20 by 20 box. It can only be one thing. Interesting. Okay, Brandon. All right. Can only be one thing. What is the one thing y'all are going to bring to GameStop? 20 by 20 by 20. What do you got? What are you guys bringing? What are we bringing to GameStop? Mike Trout. Shohei. 20 by 20 by 20. Look at Baker. Oh, I'm trying to think of some ideas right now. And we got a Blake Dunn going to Cincinnati. You know somebody's going to bring something weird. Someone is going to bring something interesting. Right? And it's going to get weird quick. A gaming PC won't work. That's been a good idea, actually. Gaming PC, that's been a good idea. But, yeah, it's probably a little too big. Or are you guys going to try hitting up multiple GameStops? One item per GameStop. Spend the whole day road tripping. I'm not going to lie, I bet you lines would be long. And then what are they going to do with it? Are you going to see all this stuff on eBay like a month later? What are they going to do? Just get a bunch of boxes and go road tripping to GameStops. Make sure you video yourself, though. It'll be good YouTube content. YouTube will actually be hilarious to watch that day. There's going to be some content being made for sure. All right, for penny that, yeah, then let's sell to the wholesaler. Yeah, I don't know how they determine the value. I have no idea. It's going to be some GameStop employee going like, sir, I would give you $4 for that. Make it $4.50. Oh, I don't know. You better believe I'm going, though. I'll have something. You better believe I'm not missing that. Hiroki Sasaki. Yeah, influencers definitely gonna prank. Oh yeah, it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. It's gonna be good. Braden Fisher out of 2025 going to Toronto. Aaron Buxton. Eric Wegeman. Purple out of 250. Bobby Witt on the Mystical. Christian Yelich. Jeff Bagwell. And on our jersey, we got a Julio Rodriguez going to Seattle. Joey Votto. And Matt Boyd on the foil going out to the Cubbies. Paul Skeens, black gold. And Mason Fluharty on a 150 true blue. Probably not how you say his name, but I don't know how you say his name. All right, last box, guys. This has been a long one. It's tough going through 12 boxes. But I tell you one thing, this has been a really fun one. I knew this would bring some fun. Still got silver packs at the end. Having some fun chats through update. With some pretty big hits through update. This is fun. check our breaks here. We got 13 left in hockey, so we are moving on that. And 4 left in Pokemon. That's awesome. And 22 left in Pro Debut. We're kind of stuck on the debut there. Got to get a little bit of headway on that one. But 13 spots in hockey, we should be able to polish that off pretty quick. All right, last box, guys. And then silvers. Let's see what the last box yields us, huh? Got a Logan Webb on the refractor. Mike Trout. Ken Griffey Jr. On the Night Terror. And Red Hot Risers out of 2025. Ronald Acuna. And PCA has a day out of 250. Purple going to the Cubs. Jacob Wilson, black gold. Yeah, just like pull tabs. Oh, man. Ballesteros. Ellie De La Cruz. Mystical. And Chandler Simpson, blue. Rookie debut out of 150. Going to Tampa Bay. James Wood. Ronald Acuna on the foil. All right, last stack here. Oh, we got a really thick one. This one could be interesting. I don't know if you saw that, but it's like it's a wood. Is that one of those heavy lumber autos, maybe? This break just got interesting at the end. That might be one of those heavy lumber autos. And if it is, it's going to be just nasty. Oh, it is. What's it going to be? We got Phillies. Jimmy Rollins. To the Phillies. Heavy lumber. Wow. That is awesome. There's no numbering on it. Did they make these 101, Brandon? I'd have to look at the checklist. Wow. Wow. Game used bat. Jimmy Rollins to the Phillies. Going to Ryan Flip. Yeah, I don't know what these are numbered out of. Brandon's right. Brandon's saying 101. It doesn't say it on here, but maybe it is. I'd have to check the checklist. That's awesome. Basically, last pack, too. Oh, that's great. Okay, you don't think they are. Okay. Well, heavy lumber, game used bat auto, that's got to go in. That is awesome. Doesn't get much better than that. That is a cool hit. These over here, then we're going to get to our silver packs. That's awesome. Last year they were out of 10. Okay. So that is probably what they are. Awesome. You have one of Yelly. Very cool. And we got a Hank Aaron out of 75. Yep, Milwaukee Braves. Nice. Going to the Braves. Wow, that's a Jason Dominguez out of 25. Okay, back-to-back numbers. There we go. To the Yankees out of 25. Got a Nick Kurtz. Sagano, Ramirez, Gehrig, Durbin. Maddox, Ryan, Jacob Wilson, Durbin. Oh, that Durbin's out of 50. 2 out of 50. It's hard to see that number sometimes. 2 out of 50. Very nice. Tatis, Goldschmidt, Ellie De La Cruz out of 75. Lots of number ones out of here. A COD guy, I am not. Hank Aaron, Cowser, Clemens, and Julio out of 150. Willie Mays out of 99. Two more packs to go. I did play a little of the new Battlefield, yeah. Haven't jumped on a little bit. It's been kind of busy with hunting season and other stuff going on. But I did have a fun time. I'll probably get back on at some point. Votto. All right. All right, let's see here. All right, we're doing a recap the ones in the trays here. Ryan Flip, yeah, I think that's you. You at the Phillies, right? Yeah, yeah, it's awesome. Jimmy Rollins, that thing is sweet. PC, I got it on Steam. All right, we got Vladdy, Kurtz, Red Hot Risers, Fisher, McGill, Mejia, Gibson, Church, Furman, Fitzgerald, McLaughlin, Littell, King, Loreno, Petty, Meeker, Rodriguez, and the purple PSA has a day, Eric Wagaman, Ronnie Simon, Keishel, Holmes, Guerrero, Kass, Blanco, Swanson, Chandler Simpson, Fluharty, Solano, Banda, O'Loughlin, Blanco, Mayer, Matt Shaw, that one's numbered out of 99. Willie Mays out of 99. Julio out of 150. Ellie out of 75. Jacob Wilson, Caleb Durbin, Nick Kurtz, Jason Dominguez, Hank Aaron. We got Julio Rodriguez, Luis Angel Acuna, Cal Raleigh, Kikuchi, Dalton Rushing, Noel, Bobby Witt Jr., Mackenzie Gore. And autos, we got Blake Dunn and Brant Herter. Fill this thing right up here. Let's try to make some room, and then we'll go off to the main cards here. Give me 1 second. All right. Steam name, I believe it's KevKiller7, KEVKILLER 7. I think that's what it is, Brandon. All right, all the way to the left, we have Riley Green on the Material Auto. That's going to the Tigers. And the Tigers is Joseph Frey. Very nice. And Wyatt Langford for the Rangers is Dylan 21. Very nice. Wyatt Langford. And we got Boston Red Sox going out to Joseph Fay. We got Alex Bregman out of 10. Beamtown Boys out of 250. And Marcelo Mayer, pink or purple. Yeah, I believe that's it, Brandon. I don't go on too much, but I believe that's it. And the Orioles, I just have less and less time for video games, it seems like. Is Kate Clark with the Kobe Mayo jersey and the artwork by Keegan Hall with the Gunnar Henderson. And home field advantage. And a River Ryan going to Los Angeles Dodgers. I need a break. See what I did there. And our first heavy lumber. This is going to the Mets. This is going to JJ9. Very nice. And literally the last pack of the break. How about that? We have a heavy lumber. Game used bat, Jimmy Rollins. That is just killer. That is going to Ryan Flip. Awesome, Brandon. I'll take a look later on that. Jimmy Rollins. That's so cool. Heavy lumber auto. Was not expecting to pull that. That's cool. All right, well, we got 11 spots left in hockey, so that is going. 3 in Pokemon and 22 in debut. We'll have to figure out how to get that rocking. Debut's going to be a blast tonight, but we got to get that moving. Perfect. Well, thanks, guys. We had a blast hanging out there. That was cool. Hopefully, I'll see you guys in the next break. We got some cool stuff coming up tonight, so... Hey, you too. Thank you. It's good hanging out. Good talking today.